This is the Royal Grade University. The campus was enormous, and the buildings here looked like five-star hotels. Most of the students here were from very wealthy families. Every student here received a pen made from pure gold in their first year, and most of the students covered themselves in designer clothes. But me, I was an exception. I always stand out for looking normal.
Kyoko, that watch! It's the limited edition! Yup, I got it as a gift.
Kyoko's family was very rich. Her dad was the CEO of some big company. I wish I had stuff like that. I, Tomomi Yoshida, was one of the few students here who came from a normal family. I didn't have any designer clothes or handbags.
Hey, what on earth are you wearing? What brand is that? You look so lame. How can someone like you come here?
I don't have any luxury brand items, and it wouldn't look good on me anyways.
Let me guess. You can't afford them?
Well, not really, but...
Oh, I feel so bad. I know, I'll be your new friend.
She was kind of being a jerk to me, but I always admired her, so... Really? You'll be my friend?
Yeah, you got no friends, right?
Right. Thanks.
Alright, if I hang out with her, she'll make me look even better.
And so we became friends.
Oh, this class is way too hard.
Yeah, but if you pay close attention and do the homework, it's not that hard.
Oh.
Can anyone solve this?
Then Kyoko raised her hand.
Tomomi knows. She wants to answer.
She said to him. What? Me?
Okay, go on.
Get up, Tomomi.
So I got up and looked at the blackboard. I have no idea. I just went silent. It was getting awkward.
Come on, you said this class was easy. Go on, answer it.
Everyone was staring at me. I was ready to give up, but then...
That's the answer.
Huh? Okay. So I read the answer on the piece of paper he gave me. They all seemed really surprised.
Correct! Well done!
Yeah, amazing!
Thanks.
What the? Why is she getting all the attention?
Kyoko was clearly upset that I was getting all the attention. Hey, thanks.
Sure, I'm Kohei Maeda. You can just call me Kohei.
Okay. Thanks, Kohei. Then the professor wrote down another question.
This one is even harder. Anyone?
I can't let Tomomi have this. I'll just ask that guy for help too. I know!
She started looking over at Kohei, but...
Help me already!
He didn't do anything to help her.
Hey!
So, you know the answer or not?
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, okay.
How do you forget something like that?
She seems so confident.
Ugh.
Don't worry about it, Kyoko.
Why didn't he help me? Why is Tomomi getting all the attention? Those two don't even belong here.
Then the students behind her started talking.
I'm getting married soon, so I gotta drop out. What? Why drop out?
My fiancé wants me to stay at home, so...
Marriage, huh? I got an idea. I came up with this really good idea. I gotta find Tomomi. Tomomi! There you are, looking lame as always. Ah, Kohei, you're here too! Good. I reached for my bag and then... Here! I pulled out an application for marriage. Kohei likes you.
What?
You like him too, don't you? I can tell. Look, I filled out the application for you two already.
What? People were starting to stare at us.
They're getting married?
Their friend filled out the application for them. That's interesting. Kohei, I'm really sorry about her.
For what? I'm just trying to help.
I thought she was upsetting him, but then...
I've always liked you.
Huh?
I'd love to get married.
I was not expecting that. None of this made sense. What? I didn't even know what to say.
So sweet!
Congrats! Woohoo!
Everyone started applauding? But
Why don't we start dating first? You can move in with me, and if things work out, we can get married.
okay, sounds good. Everything was happening so fast, but I decided to give this thing a try.
I can't believe that worked! This is too funny.
This is crazy. This is all happening too fast. A few days later, I was heading to Kohei's house. But then when I got to the address he gave me... Whoa, look at this place!
Welcome. Let me get your bags.
Then he took me into the guest room. So, why did you agree to all this? Why me? I had a lot of questions for him.
You were the only girl on campus that looked normal, so I wanted to get to know you better.
It was kinda awkward at first, but about 6 months later... Kohei, I'm ready to go. You get the marriage papers?
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Oh, you, come on. I decided to get married. I ended up dropping out of college. It didn't take long for the kids in school to find out about our marriage. Yeah, I heard the girl dropped out.
I wish someone would propose to me in public like that. Ha! 2 losers getting married, and now one of them is a college dropout. Oh, they're done for. Boring. Summer sucks. It was summer vacation. I was at home watching Motostar TV. Today, we're gonna interview a genius inventor at Royal Grade University. Whoa, no way! I wonder who the genius is. This is so cool. He's currently a student here. Here he is, Kohei Maeda.
Hello.
What the? So, I heard you invented countless products already.
That's right. I have dozens of offers from companies and over 50 patents and counting.
That's amazing! Let's take a look at some of your inventions then. This can't be happening! What's that?
It's a battery. It's still a work in progress, but if I succeed, this thing will never run out of power.
That's amazing! Just amazing!
Dozens of offers. Patents. Kohei, I brought you some tea.
Thanks. Want to see what I'm working on?
Sure.
Tomomi started taking a look at my invention.
Is this the core?
Yep, that's right.
So this fluid here, this works as the lead and sulfuric acid in the convectional batteries. Interesting.
What? She knew what she was talking about. I was impressed. How about this one? You know what these are?
That's the anode plate, and that's the cathode plate. What's this made from?
She's brilliant. I've never met anyone like this. She knew so much about this. I was amazed.
Kohei, hello?
Oh, sorry, I spaced out. After that, we talked about my invention for hours. Then one day...
Okay then.
What is it?
Kyoko, she wants to come over to celebrate our wedding or something.
I didn't really want to see her, but she was her friend, so I decided to keep quiet.
This must be it. Whoa, look at the size of that house! Kohei belongs with me, not her!
Then she came into the house, but then...
Kohei, you're amazing! I had no idea you were an inventor.
Right, thanks. Well, I better get back to work.
Oh, come on. I want to hear more about your inventions.
I thought she was here to see Tomomi.
Listen, I've been thinking, and I think I'd make a better wife than her. I think we belong together.
Then she took something out of her bag.
Here.
Kyoko, what are you doing?
She handed me an application for divorce. She wanted me to divorce Tomomi. What the hell is this?
Look, I'll be blunt. You two don't belong together. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Then she winked at me. Get out! I ripped the paper in half and threw it back at her.
Hey, what are you doing? This is your chance to start over with me. You know I'm the better choice.
I'm not divorcing her. Get off of my property. I made it pretty clear to her that I wasn't interested.
What's wrong with you? Screw you. You're gonna regret this.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate Kohei Maeda's new invention. We invested in his project many years ago and... my work was finally complete. Mr. Moroboshi, my prime investor, hosted a party for me to celebrate. And we've decided to buy his patent for $5 million.
It's definitely worth that much, if not more.
Thanks for everything, Tomomi. I couldn't have done this without you.
I didn't do much. Oh, my parents are here too, so let's go say hi later.
But then...
Great job, darling. I knew you could do it.
Kyoko?
what are you doing here?
Mr. Moroboshi and my dad's company. They do business together, so I got an invitation. We're meant to be together.
Kyoko showed up out of nowhere. Kyoko came closer to me. But then... Kyohei, congratulations!
Your name is gonna go down in history. Dad, Mom!
Thank you for coming.
My parents came by. Then Kyoko turned around and walked away.
Finally.
Sorry about her. But then...
Dad, Mom! Meet my fiancé, Kohei.
she came back with her parents?
These are my parents. They're much wealthier than her parents. So, will you marry me?
But then...
That's enough. Ugh.
Oh, what's the matter?
her parents froze up.
I'm so sorry about her.
I'm sorry.
They started apologizing.
Kyoko, what the hell is the matter with you?
Apologize now? Huh? For what?
She seemed really confused.
Tomomi's parents, they own our parent company.
I'm so sorry about her. She's an idiot. Don't listen to her. What? But you're the CEO, right? I don't get it.
Then,
Long story short, Tomomi's parents have more power than your parents.
What? But she doesn't even wear designer clothes.
People with real wealth, they don't need luxury items to show off their wealth.
I didn't wear designer clothes because I didn't want to. That's it. Not sure why she thought I was poor.
So you're saying she's better than me in every way?
Yeah, pretty much.
No!
After that, the media went crazy over his new invention. So, how did you accomplish this? What was your secret?
My wife for sure. I couldn't have done this without her.
Thanks for saying that, babe. Oh, you too. It's getting hot in here. Can I get some batteries for this fan?
Your soulmate. I guess you never know where you're gonna meet them.
I already met my soulmate.
Don't forget to subscribe. If you were able to choose your final meal, what would you all eat? I've got only $10 left. This is gonna be my last meal. My name is Yudai Kozuka. I'm a 26-year-old with no job, no money, and I'm hopeless. I was gonna splurge on my final meal. I love all kinds of ramen, and I've eaten over 3,000 bowls of ramen in my life. Of course, I figured the last meal ever would also be ramen, but... Welcome! Ah, you're Yudai Kozuka, right? Please don't come to my store. You're gonna have to leave. But... I wasn't able to eat at the popular store that I was looking forward to eat at. I guess I can't eat ramen anymore. I was walking around upset when... What is this place? Menmian? I found a ramen place sitting out in the middle of nowhere. It looks torn up outside, but this kind of place actually can turn out to be a decent store. I decided to go inside, but... Hey, you're not Yudai Kozuka, are you? Oh... Dang, I guess I can't eat here either. Yes, that's me. I'm sorry, I'll leave. I was gonna give up and leave when... Well, wait on a second. You're not gonna eat a ramen? Huh? Oh, wait. You'll let me eat at your store? Yeah, of course. Thank you so much! Great. I'm so amazed that he knows about me, but is still willing to let me eat. This is really good. I can't believe that there was still ramen that I didn't know about that was this good. I'm so glad to hear that.
We did it, sir!
Right at that moment, a couple showed up to the store. Welcome! Wow! The inside is as broken up as the outside is. I don't want to eat at a place like this. How dare you say that? That's so incredibly rude! Wait, are those people... Huh? Dude, you're Yudai Kozuka! Yeah, I guess this kind of store is perfect for lowlives like you.
Seriously. Let's go to a different store already.
Yeah. They cackled as they walked out of the store and left. That was delicious. You should have eaten the ramen. It was really good. I was thinking to myself when I realized that I had forgotten my wallet at the store. It's empty anyway. Whatever. Then... Hey, Yudai Kozuka-kun! Sir, what are you doing? This is yours, right? Oh, my wallet. Thank you. The store manager actually came running up to me to return it to me. Alright, I'm gonna go now. The store manager started running back to his store, but I felt something was off. My wallet should be empty, but it's really full. I walked back home and opened my wallet because I was curious. What is this giant stack of bills? How many bills are there? There was a huge stack of bills in my wallet. I counted how many there were and... $100,000! Why is there so much money in my wallet? No wonder it's bursting at the seams. I was supposed to have forgotten my wallet, but when I found it, it mysteriously had 100K in it. There was also an extra memo in the wallet. Let's see. Let's eat at a new ramen store and talk about the ramen legends again. I'll be waiting for you at the store tomorrow. Is this... The next day, I went to Menmian.
You're from yesterday. Welcome.
Welcome! Hey guys, sir, this money... That is your money. Huh? Why have you given me this much money? Well, I have someone that is willing to invest in my store along with you. Hey, my name is Jinguji. Nice to meet you. Huh? Nice to meet you. So, Jinguji-san, why are you investing in me? Well, I know that you are a legendary ramenite, so I figured that you should make your way back into the field. What do you think? I used to be someone who hit up a variety of ramen stores. I was known in the industry as a man that reviewed all kinds of ramens. Your advice has allowed me to grow and make even better ramen! Thank you so much! I would give advice to stores and they would become more and more famous.
Oh, there are even more views. I'm so glad everyone is checking my blog out. I would write ramen review articles to make money. Then one day... Ah, this ramen is so stinking good, huh?
Seriously? It looks good on Insta too.
These two made a couple account called Ramen Couple and were very famous influencers. However... the best part is how the stock is using a lot of sodium. The stuff they were saying was so full of fake info that I just couldn't hold it back. They don't put salt in the stock. They only put it in the sauce. If you put it into the stock, it gets all salty and it's way too much. Huh? He's talking about like he knows what he's talking about, but he doesn't know anything.
I think I'm gonna unfollow them.
Damn it, that prick is so full of himself. Thank you so much. Oh, I wouldn't want people to think that I'm putting salt into our bone stock. Oh, imagine that. Oh, don't mention it. Huh? What is this? The ramen couple continued to make posts that I was lying, which led to my reputation declining rapidly. I'm sorry, but I don't want some guy who thinks he knows what he's doing with ramen. But... I was able to get into fewer and fewer stores. I ended up having to close up my blog with review articles as well. I can't do this. In this day and age, I'm never gonna be able to match the scale of an influencer as a ramen lover. You really think so? You've got more than enough funds, and you've got a store manager that can make a great ramen. That's right. I had already given up completely. I don't have pride anymore. Jinguji-san, I want to make the best ramen ever at Menmien. I like the look on your face. Let's do this, Yudai-kun! However, reality wasn't that easy. The other influencers that came by the store before left a bad review of the place when they didn't even try the food. Oh, there are no customers, huh?
Right. There are fewer and fewer every day.
Menmien continued to lose business.
This is horrible. They haven't even tried our ramen.
Oh, she's part-time and she's that mad. She really loves this store, doesn't she? I mean, that's true, but it's a good time for us to come up with a new ramen, huh?
Sir...
The store manager was very positive, so we were able to continue being positive as well. I think the soup is meh like this.
True.
We need to adjust the thickness of the noodles too. How is it? How is the world's most incredible ramen coming along? We continued to really face our ramen head on. We had to make the most amazing bowl. We spent the time and money we needed to test over 100 different seasonings. As a result... How is it? Yeah, it's really good. I think it's the best ramen I've ever had. Really? Thank God! Yeah! We were finally able to reach the perfect flavor. Oh, I've got an idea for that. Ramen King of the Hill? We win this thing, then people will naturally be drawn here.
That's true.
That's how we decided to enter the Ramen King of the Hill tournament. We're going to win with our new ramen! However, there was one thing that we were worried about. Out of the 10 judges, the ramen couple were in there too. Those two would be the judges too. What the hell? That beat-up store is in this too?
And Yudai Kazuka is in it too.
After the match started, each of the store's ramens were placed in front of the judges, one bowl at a time. This ramen is indeed delicious!
It's really good.
The judges all seemed to enjoy their meals. The ramen couple also. Yeah, this is good! This bone stock and noodle twistiness are all perfectly aligned to make the best soupy doopy!
Yeah, seriously, it's perfect, isn't it?
It was finally Menmien's noodles.
This is...
Yeah, very delicious.
The judges were all enjoying their first bite. We were anticipating a great reaction when... Ugh, this is the worst.
Seriously. It tastes poor.
The ramen couple started talking, almost as if to cut them off. Really? Is it not good?
I don't think so.
But the audience were all washed over by the ramen-eating influencers' reactions.
I don't want to eat this crap anymore. Bring the next ramen, please.
Yeah, hurry up. But... they won't even tell us their opinion on our ramen.
But we worked so hard to get here.
We were completely in despair when... I would like all of you to try this incredible ramen between the competing customers to take a quick break from the contest. Please, enjoy it. Jinguji-san? For some reason, Jinguji-san brought ramen to the judges.
This is...
The judges all looked confused when eating the ramen, but the ramen couple... This really is amazing!
The soup and noodles are perfect.
And the soup is totally different from the rest of the ramens. It's super deep.
The people that made this are absolutely top-of-the-line rameners.
The two were praising the crap out of it.
But this is literally Menmien's ramen, right?
Oh, I knew it! I thought so too! Huh?
That's not...
Oh, sorry. I've made a mistake. This is Menmien's ramen.
What?
You're kidding! You guys just said that this ramen was amazing, right?
Damn it!
Well then, we will go ahead and fix your previous judgment against Menmien. Thank you.
Do they seriously not know the flavor of ramen that just came out 2 seconds ago?
And they call themselves influencers.
I think I'm gonna unfollow them.
Jinguji-san really knows what he's doing. The results were announced.
Congratulations on winning first place, Menmien.
Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I'm so happy.
Yay, we won!
Our ramen was the only ramen that all of the judges agreed was delicious with no points of improvement. Menmien won the tourney. But the only reason I could win is thanks to a certain person. Sir...
Well, let's bring up Yudai Kazuka-san up here too. He helped develop the ramen.
I never thought that I would be able to stand in the spotlight like this. I went up on stage for the store manager that seemed to be overjoyed. Hang on a second. He's the Yudai Kozuka that made a living off fake reviews!
You guys know about him too, right?
I wonder who's the liar, huh? We're not! I think that everyone who's here can tell who's lying and who's not. And you said that our ramen had seaweed in the noodles when it was kelp! The contestants started to tell everyone how they were upset.
Hey, you all need to stop.
Yeah, we just made a small mistake. You probably didn't really know anything, did you? You just pretend to know. I know that everything you said to Yudai Kozuka was fake, but what do you want to do? You want to keep arguing? I don't know.
Wait, hang on.
A few days later... Hey, look at this. Maybe they got in a fight, huh? The ramen couple changed their name to Broken Up and they stopped updating. I mean, it's probably pretty bad when they were exposed like that.
They were at the center of controversy too.
Enough of that, guys. The store is opening soon. Sir! I ended up working at Menmien since they helped me rebuild my life. The king of the hill who won the tournament is as busy as usual. Welcome! We will continue our research to get the most out of our ramen as we live a fulfilling life. What kind of ramen do you guys like? Don't forget to subscribe.
How much do you live on every month?
I need at least 5 grand.
Ah, you're living the life.
I get about 3 grand after taxes, but I don't get any allowance.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
At least 20 grand, but I make more than that, so...
Amazing! Well, that was interesting. Stay tuned for more. Back to you guys in the studio.
Why tell the whole world how much you make? 1,500 is good enough for me. I'm Kazuyoshi Okuyama. One day, I was at my friend Tomoharu's house. Kazuyoshi? You keep your salary in an envelope? Yeah, it just feels nice to have cash, you know? You're so weird. Then...
Wait, you only make 1,500 a month?
Kana, stop it!
It's fine.
Hey, can you buy me clothes with that? You got nothing else to spend it on anyways.
Huh?
My friend's sister started asking me to buy her clothes. I looked over at Tomoharu, hoping he'd tell her to stop, but then... she just lost her job. If you can take her out shopping, that'd be nice.
If you say so, Tomoharu.
Yay!
He sided with her, so I decided to take her out shopping.
Welcome!
I'm looking for some new clothes.
How about this one?
Wow, so cute! How much is this? Wow, so expensive. But it's not my money, so screw it. I want this one!
That's $100.
That's it? You sure? This one looks better on you, I think.
That one is $200.
Huh? Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'll take this one.
Thank you!
Thanks. Why is he being so generous? He only makes 1,500 a month. Oh well, fine by me. Time to get more stuff. Can I check out that place next?
Sure.
This one'll look great on you. Wow, look at that. I like it.
This woman in the other store, she started recommending some clothes to her.
That one is 200. This one is 500. I want them all, but so expensive.
These clothes didn't leave much to the imagination. I didn't want to say anything, but I had to speak up. You can't.
Huh? What was that?
You can't wear those. You gotta take better care of yourself.
Huh?
I grabbed her hand and walked out of the store.
Wait, is he worried about me or something?
What am I doing? I shouldn't have done that.
After that, I couldn't stop thinking about Kazuyoshi. What's happening to me? I told my friends about it the next day. Nobody said that to me before, you know? Am I in love?
But he's poor, right? No way. Yeah, screw him. I mean, 1,500 a month? Come on.
Yeah, I guess.
I know. Why don't we go on a double date? It'll help you open your eyes. Huh? Sounds fun. I'll help you too. Okay. Time to show off my boyfriend. A few days later, I was on a double date with my friend. My boyfriend's coming to pick me up in his car. We could take the train, but cars are always better. Oh, I had no idea. I should have told Kazuyoshi. No worries, you guys can ride with us. This is my boyfriend!
Hey there!
Wow, nice car. Is that new?
Yeah, pretty nice, right?
She's jealous. What the? This really nice car stopped by. This is a Maruborghini? Why park here? Ugh.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't want to take the train, so I brought my car.
What?
This car's amazing! I've always wanted to ride in one of these.
You want to drive it later?
Really? Oh, thank you!
We all got into his car and headed for the destination.
Your friend's boyfriend is awesome!
Yeah.
How can he afford this? He only makes 1,500 a month. He probably rented it or something.
We went shopping first.
I love this brand. My boyfriend says I look really good in them. But they're so expensive. This one is like $200. Just watch. Hey, can you get me this one? I'll wear it to our next date.
Fine, fine.
Yay! Thank you so much, babe.
You're not getting anything?
Well, he bought me clothes a few days ago, so...
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Let's see, how about that one? I pointed to the limited edition outfit.
It's cute, but it's $500. It's way too much.
It's fine, we'll take this one. Here you go.
Wow, he's such a baller. No wonder he drives around in the Lamborghini.
Oh, thanks. I'm leaving.
Huh? Wait, Miracle!
What happened?
No idea. A few days later.
So, how was your double date?
It was terrible.
Huh? Why?
He showed up in this really nice car to show it off. It was probably a rental though. Then he bought her these nice clothes just to show off.
No way! But he only makes $1,500 a month, right? You gotta take him to a much nicer place. That's the only way he'll learn.
Whatever.
Miyako's boyfriend is older than her, but he doesn't make that much, so... But my boyfriend is loaded! Time to put this guy in his place.
A few days later, I was out again with Kana. She brought another friend with her. Her boyfriend tagged along as well. We were at this nice bar.
This place looks expensive. This is where we drink all the time. It might be a bit expensive, but... Wow, look! It's so pretty! I love this place already. I know, right? My boyfriend is a regular here. That guy's never been here before, I can tell.
Yeah, everyone knows me here. Time to embarrass him in front of his girl.
Kazuyoshi, welcome! Hey there, I didn't know you were working today.
How does he know the owner?
I bet he knows him from somewhere else. Kazuyoshi, you know the owner?
Yeah, I like this place. Sometimes I come here by myself after work and stuff.
Jerk. Excuse me, the usual, please.
The usual. Sorry, I don't remember you, sir.
What? But I came here once last year, and the year before that.
Wait, you've only been here twice? You're joking me, right? This is so embarrassing.
What? But you're the one that told me to bring you here.
Sorry about them.
It's not your fault. A few days later.
Kana, how was your double date?
Not bad, but Kazuyoshi, he's been spending money like crazy. I'm worried.
But he wants to, right?
Yeah, but he only makes $1,500 a month, right?
I see. If you weren't happy with your salary, what would you do?
Get a new job?
Oh, I get it. You want me to get him a new job?
My friend has his own company. They pay pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, why don't you both apply?
Really? I'd like that. I'll send in a resume.
A week later, Kana told me to meet her. She told me to wear a suit.
Come on, we got an interview to get to.
Interview?
I found this job. It pays really well. Come on, I'm applying too.
Wait, what? I'm getting a new job? I had no idea what was going on. Then we arrived at this company. Where are we?
This is the company we're applying to. It's a good company, so don't mess this up.
But, I didn't know what to say, so I just kept quiet. Then, when the interviewer saw me,
Mr. President, what are you doing? So, it was you. What's going on here?
Wait, what? You're the CEO?
yeah, you applied to my company.
But you only make $1,500 a month, right?
Well,
I started my company right after college. I started out slow, but then Mr. Moroboshi took notice and...
I'd like to invest in your company. Really? Thank you!
After that, our company took off.
You've done an amazing job with this company. Thank you! You must be making a lot of money. What are you gonna use all that money on?
Well, nothing really. Work is like a hobby of mine, so I still live on 1,500 a month.
Interesting. So, yeah.
You're so funny, sir.
I can't believe you're the CEO.
Yeah, this is why I love working here.
I didn't even know about this. She sent in my resume without asking me.
Is it true? Is he here? We just heard. This is too funny.
My employees came to see me.
I guess I got nothing to worry about.
A few days later, Kana invited me over to her house.
Hey, you remember the first date we went on?
Huh?
When I tried to buy those skimpy outfits, you stopped me. I've been in love with you ever since. Some nights I can't sleep. A lot has happened since then, but I still feel the same way. I really like you. Will you go out with me?
Sounds good.
All right.
The way you sent in that resume for me, I could tell that you really cared about me, so... Then...
Ha! Congrats! You're set for life, Kana!
Wait, you knew this would happen, didn't you?
Wait, you knew he was the CEO?
Duh! Of course I knew!
Oh, Tomoharu.
What's the most expensive clothes you got? Moroboshi got me this shirt once and it was super expensive. Don't forget to subscribe!
It all started one day after PE.
Hey, you guys stink. What does that mean? It stinks in here. Put your gym clothes somewhere else.
This is Class 3A at D-Mani Middle School. Exam season was right around the corner and the boys and the girls got into this huge fight. There. Oh, what do I do?
This is bad. Something has to change. Starting today, all students will be put into pairs. You and your partner, you'll be a team from now on. This means you'll all be evaluated as a team from now on. This should teach you guys to work as a team.
Our principal came up with this crazy idea one day.
I got the idea from Money Supo Academy. I made a few arrangements, but yeah.
After the assembly, we all went back to our class and started talking about this new system.
It all comes down to who you get paired up with.
Shiori took the stand. She got really good grades and she was one of the most popular girls in class.
So I was thinking we should all be paired up with someone who has similar grades. Yeah, I guess. We should show our report cards to each other and see who to pair up with. What do you say? What? Here are my grades. Wow, amazing! All A's! That's impressive, Shiori. His mine.
Oh, damn it. Everyone started sharing their report card. Then it was my turn.
Come on, Haruki, show us your grades.
Fine.
No way! All D's? I've never seen that before.
I got a D on every subject.
If you get paired up with him, you might have to drop out. Quiet, everyone! Alright then, let's start making teams.
Hey, Shiori, wanna pair up with me? I got pretty good grades. Look!
I'll think about it. I'll get back to you.
Then,
Okay, sit down, everyone. I just got word from the principal. Your partner will be decided by drawing straws. No way! That means I could end up with the stupidest kid in class.
then we started drawing names out of a hat.
Ugh, not you! Phew, thank goodness. Not Haruki, please.
Shiori, please let it be Shiori!
But then,
Shiori, you're with Haruki!
I ended up being paired up with Shiori.
No!
What?
There.
She started crying. I guess she was really upset.
Haruki, you made her cry. You suck.
What? I didn't mean to. Oh, this is bad.
And so, we now had to work as a team.
Why are you so bad at this? Start stretching before going to sleep. And when you get up.
Okay, I'll try.
No trying. Just do it! Sucks to be her.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't end up with him.
Then,
You got a 0 on the pop quiz? Were you even listening?
yeah, but... Shiori started tutoring me.
Look, I'll teach you. For this one, you can use this formula. See?
Huh, you're a good teacher.
Moving on.
Shiori, will you tutor me too?
Ask your partner to teach you. I'm busy.
Oh, come on.
I'm home. My family was very poor. My mom was a single mom. She worked long hours.
Hey, Shiori! You're home!
Gotta look happy in front of them. It was my job to take care of my little siblings. I had to get into a nice college and get a good paying job. I wanted nice things for them, and it was up to me to make that happen.
I want this one. Me too!
Sorry, we can't afford that.
You're right. Sorry.
I crouched down and told them, I'm gonna get really good grades, and I'm gonna enroll in S Money High. S Money had scholarship programs, so I really wanted to go there. But to get in, I had to get really good grades. Oh, Haruki!
Hey!
Haruki came into the store with his siblings. He had 4 little brothers and sisters. I had no idea. He takes care of all of them?
I overheard Shiori talking to her brother and sister. I can't hold her back. Then one day, the principal called us out on the field for an assembly.
Morning, everyone! Exam season is right around the corner. And now, it's time for your final test. Look!
He raised his hand upwards. Then,
What the? So big! What is this? I've only seen these things on TV.
there was this giant obstacle course.
I gotta do well if I want to get a chance at getting that scholarship. But my partner... Forget it. I just have to try.
I've caused her enough trouble. Time to step it up.
And we have a special guest with us today. Mr. Moroboshi and his maid, Nico.
Thanks for having us.
Hello!
Only the best students will be able to cross the finish line. Winner gets a seat at one of your schools, right?
Absolutely. This should be interesting.
This is my chance to get into S Money.
Okay, begin!
The students started running. Haruki, come on!
Okay.
First up, the giant blocks. We gotta count the blocks. No way! The students started running around and counting the blocks. But Haruki...
We gotta count all the blocks if we want to move on to the next stage. Come on, let's hurry!
Hold on. I got it. Come on.
What?
There are 315 blocks in total.
Correct! You can move on.
He was able to solve the problem within seconds.
How did he...
Come on.
Okay. Are they done already?
No way! I bet he just got lucky.
I guess he knows how to calculate the number of blocks.
Next, they had to get the answer right 10 times in a row to move on.
Finish the Shakespeare line. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and...
Others have greatness thrust upon them.
What's the name of the chemical used to observe cell divisions?
Ursane acetic acid.
They're on a roll!
They make a good team.
But
Finish the Shakespeare line. Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and...
Oh, I can't remember. How does it go? No, next! Name the element that the digestive enzyme found in your saliva breaks down. I don't know. Body fat? Oh, this is way too hard. The other students were struggling, but Shiori and Haruki made it to the next stage.
Damn it, they're so fast!
This was the final stage. They had to lift up these walls to cross the finish line.
They gotta lift the wall at the same time.
Yup, the last one weighs 100 pounds. That's pretty heavy.
Ready?
Go! They were off to a good start. But then...
Ouch!
You okay?
I think I hurt my arm.
That can't be good.
They might have to give up.
What now? Think. I gotta find a way to lift the wall by myself.
Then, this other group caught up to them.
Hey, are you hurt or something? This sucks for you.
Sorry!
Here we go.
They tried lifting the wall together, but it wasn't easy.
We got some time. Let's get some rest first and try again.
Yeah, Shiori is done for anyways.
No, it's not over.
Then, Haruki grabbed the last wall.
What the? No way!
He sucks at sports, there's no way!
But he seems different today.
No way!
Then... Wow!
Ah!
Wow, that's impressive.
He managed to lift the last wall by himself!
No way!
That's amazing!
Shiori, go!
Okay!
You guys win! Congratulations! Well done!
A few hours later, they posted the results in the hallway.
We won! We really won!
Yeah, now your dreams will come true.
Wait, you knew about that?
Yeah.
Shiori, you guys were amazing! Yeah, good job!
But I don't get it. You used to be bad at everything. How did you pull this off?
Well, I had lots of brothers and sisters, and money was really tight.
We're broke.
Sorry, I lost my job. High school is way too expensive. I'm gonna get a job after middle school. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the money. I don't know. I just don't like studying, so... See? I got all D's last semester.
I got bad grades on purpose so my parents would stop telling me to go to high school. But then, when I saw how hard you were working, it really inspired me to do better. My grades are really low, so I don't think I can go to high school, but you can go to any school you want to, so I decided to step it up.
I had no idea. Thank you. Hey, I know. Why don't we go to the same school? You're smart.
It's too late for me. I agree with her. Mr. Moroboshi? You're very talented, I can tell. You need an education.
See? Come on, it's never too late.
Okay. Later. Congratulations to the both of you!
Yay!
Alright! Shiori and I both got the scholarship to S Money High.
See you in high school!
Sounds good! Who's your best partner in life? Tell us about it in the comments.
I want to be your best partner, Mr. Moroboshi!
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, look at my mud ball. Huh? My mud ball is better. Mud ball, huh? This is Moriboshi-sama when he was around 10 years old. Kids around his age were making mud balls while he was walking. All right, perfect. Things you couldn't believe were being made out of sand. What is that? Wow! Moriboshi-sama is so amazing. The scale at which he does is just so amazing.
This is just for fun, though. I should make something that's actually groundbreaking. Hey, Hayato, look! I can make this super cool shiny mud ball.
Wow, that's so cool! My name is Hayato Okamoto. I'm 5 years old. I'm playing with my brother Ryohei, who's 8 years old. This is really good! Try it! Really? Thank you so much. Nom.
Wow! You just ate a freaking mud ball! Gross!
Huh? It's really good though.
This guy is seriously such a dingus, unlike me.
My brother continued to make me mud balls.
He's seriously eating mud balls every day.
He eats so well.
I don't know why, but Mom and Dad are on board too. I guess Hayato is just someone that gets treated like that. Moriboshi-sama, look! That boy is eating a mud ball. I think it's fine. It might actually be good. Huh? Does Moriboshi-sama actually eat mud balls too?
That night, I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna sneak in a meal. Is that Ryohei? I was going to go to the bathroom when I found my brother trying to snack on something. Ugh, they're meatballs. Whoa, thanks. Those are... Huh? Something feels off about this. Wait, these aren't meatballs. These are mud balls for Hayato. Don't put this crap in the fridge, man. What a waste. This tastes so weird, too. Did mud balls taste like this? 5 years later, I continued to eat mud balls every day. Huh? Is that a mud ball? You're 10 years old. You're still eating mud balls? You want some too? Of course not. Then, at that moment,
Ah, there you are. You should eat mud balls too.
my mom started recommending my brother eat mud balls when he started middle school. Huh? Why would I?
You let Hayato eat it this whole time, right?
Huh?
For some reason, my mom and dad started pushing this crap onto me out of the blue. Of course, I had no intention of ever eating a mud ball. Okay then, you eat the mud balls before dinner every night.
Okay.
Hayato, I'll give you my mud ball. You eat up.
Huh? I can have yours too?
Yeah, but keep it a secret, huh?
But you should eat them too.
I'm fine. I'm special, you know?
Really? I knew it.
I would just give them to Hayato to avoid eating mud balls.
10 years later, I had become an elite employee. A good employee works efficiently. I think you're better suited for this, sir. Huh? I think that you're really good at this subject section, Chief. Right. He's new, but he's making his bosses do the work. The nerve.
He's going to pay for it one day.
Continued to delegate work when... I suddenly fell sick. Yuhi-kun, what's wrong? I don't know, but I feel really sick. Yuhi-kun! Yuhi-kun! I suddenly collapsed in the office and fell unconscious. I was transported to Moroboshi General. Moroboshi-sama, what's wrong with me?
Oh, this is really bad. You need to get surgery ASAP or it's going to be too late.
He looked serious. I started feeling like my life was in danger. But then please, do the surgery! I'll get better if I get the surgery, right?
Yeah, but you'll need a transplant, so we need to find a donor first.
A donor? If they don't find a donor, I'm gonna... I was suddenly sick, and now I needed an organ donor. I couldn't accept this reality, but...
Ryohei, your condition worsened?
Huh? Worsen? What do you mean?
You didn't eat those meatballs like we said, did you? Why would you do that?
Yeah, we pushed you to eat those mud balls. Huh? What are you guys talking about? I didn't understand what was going on at all. Then my parents started saying something insane.
That sand was special sand that Moriboshi-sama had invented to cure a special disease.
Hayato actually had symptoms from an earlier age, but he's completely cured now. No way! That's not possible!
They're not lying.
Moroboshi-sama!
When I was 10 years old...
I see. So I can just use this. Now I just mix this in, and there we go! Done!
I had studied a variety of conditions that were not treated before, and found new combinations of special sand to create the mud ball treatment.
This sand treats the internal microbiota. Daily intake has created a new immunity in the host.
This is groundbreaking! A 10-year-old boy invented this!
There are quite a few hospitals that have used this treatment and reported positive results.
I see. I get it. You're so amazing, Moriboshi-sama.
So yeah, that sand is now all around the world being used for treatments.
I see. You did that when you were 10. You're a genius, but that's not the problem now.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't eat the sand.
This is seriously a big mistake on our part.
At first, when Hayato got sick like that, we made our own sand pit in our yard. This is perfect.
Now I just hope that they actually eat it.
Then... This is really good. Try it.
Really? Thank you so much.
Ryohei is pushing his brother to eat. Now we just gotta tell Hayato to eat up. I can't believe that you'd get the same sickness as him.
Why didn't you just tell me that?
You wouldn't believe that after you started middle school.
If you just ate it once, then you would know that it wasn't a regular mud ball, but... Seriously?
And you said you ate it every day. You told us.
Yeah, but... Thinking back now, I think that when I made the mistake of eating it, it actually tasted pretty edible.
Time flew by, and it was time for visitors to leave.
I got it! If he's better now, then I can just get Hayato to be the donor. I immediately decided to give Hayato a call. Hello, Hayato?
Oh, hey bro, it's been so long.
You know, I'm sick now, and I'm looking for a donor now.
Huh? You weren't cured?
Yeah, so, can you be my donor?
Uh-huh. This is kind of sudden. I don't think I can just give it to you.
It's fine, man. It's just a single body part. You won't feel any different. I'll see you at Moroboshi General in 3 minutes.
I can't. He hung up already. I won't be able to save my brother like this.
Thank God. I'm so glad that the guy that's related to me has the immunity. I had thought that I had completely made it in the clear at this point. However, I would immediately come to regret this. He's finally here, huh? I mean, he's a little late, but if he's here, I'll forgive him. I was gonna get prepped and get surgery right there, but...
You're lucky. You'd probably only get a donor in family.
Seriously, what a convenient younger brother, huh? I'll be fine now. Huh?
Moriboshi-sama, I've brought the donor for us. Please, take care of us.
Yeah, let's get started.
Wait, who is this old guy? The guy that showed up wasn't Hayato, but some old guy I'd never seen before. What the hell is going on? Not only that, but no one seemed to notice that this was wrong. The surgery was starting. No, this is the wrong person. That's not him.
I know you're worried, but don't get too anxious.
No, that's not.
I'm going to use the sedatives now, so when you wake up, it'll be done.
Oh, I'm screwed now. It's all over.
Interesting enough that when you are facing the end of your life, you start to realize the wrong things you did in life and repent.
I've been treating Hayato like crap all the time. Of course he's not gonna help me.
My anesthesia began to do its work, and Ryuhei-kun began to fall unconscious.
I wish I could have apologized to him. I guess I had plenty of chances. Who even is this guy?
Ryuhei, you got this! Dad will fight hard too!
I feel like he said something weird. I didn't understand who it was, and I continued to grow unconscious. A few hours later... Where am I? Is the surgery over? Am I alive? I was still hazy when...
Ryuhei, you're awake!
The guy next to me started talking to me. It was the old donor guy. What is going on? Who even are you? If the surgery went well, why are you compatible with my body?
I'm your real father.
What did you say?
I am Ryuhei's real father. At the time, I was a single father and was planning on raising him on my own, but reality was tough. Overseas assignment again. I was a salesman flying around the world, so I couldn't raise Ryuhei all on my own. You make sure to grow up strong. I ended up giving him to a foster family. I know it's too late to tell you, but I'm so sorry for not being able to raise you.
I was adopted? I can't keep up with everything. Wait, so Hayato is adopted too?
That's not true.
Dad? I mean, not Dad? I was completely confused when Hayato and my family showed up.
I actually couldn't get pregnant, so I took you on, but then I was able to get Hayato.
So Hayato is related to us. We didn't want some awkward distance between everyone, so we kept it to ourselves. We're sorry for hiding it from you.
Seriously, you're lucky, Hayato. You had your real family the whole time. Dude, I was the only person who wasn't real family. How hilarious.
Ryuhei, that's not true!
What are you talking about?
When you were sick, Hayato-kun did his best to find me in a hurry.
Huh?
After I got a call from my brother, I went to the Kudo PI's office to find his real father. Yeah, maybe we're not really blood related or anything, but you're still my real brother, my one and only.
Hayato.
Ryuhei-kun, I think you had something you wanted to say to Hayato-kun.
Huh? Moroboshi-sama. Right. Hayato, I'm sorry for saying all these horrible things to you. Also, thank you for saving my life. Yeah. I felt like I was finally really family with everyone.
Moriboshi-sama, yet another life saved. I really want to stay by your side, Moriboshi-sama.
I used to invent all kinds of things back when I was young. I'll introduce you to some if I have the chance. Make sure to subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!